Welcome to Poets from the Neighborhood. My name is Louise Colln.
And I'm David M. Harris. We hope you'll enjoy the poems we'll be reading today, poems written by your friends and neighbors. Neverending Ambition by Nethraja J.R., written when she was 16 years old. Neth's alarm goes off and she gets up too fast, hitting her head on the bed's mast. Her eyes aren't shut, but her vision is blurry. She looks at the clock and gets ready in a hurry. It's 9:30 and she's already late for class. She walks in and they're talking about molecular mass. The whole day is full of never-ending speeches. Her only time in peace is studying under some beeches. She has no time to have fun today. Even if she did, it's only going to the cafe. She goes back to the dorm to study for a test, knowing that tonight she will get no rest. She reflects and sees how serious she has become, how all her other thoughts are now just a hum. Nothing matters to her now except her future. She closes all of her emotional wounds with a suture. Becoming a pediatrician is all she cares about. To that dream she has become devout. Happiness isn't even close to how she feels, for her emotions is something she never reveals. Stressed out by the life she chose, after it's all over, she will be in a state of repose. But the fulfillment of the job will do some good, and maybe then she will be understood. For she misses all of her friends and how their friendship never expends. To see them smile and laugh would give her great pleasure. At least that's something that she could treasure. It would give her enough happiness for a lifetime even, or maybe just give her something to believe in.
Spirit in the Sky by W.E. Moth. Soundless soul hovering above, wings spread over bending air, gliding down from the cloud's white glove, diving toward my lair. A zig, a zag, veering away, becoming the sun's guest, suspends high in heaven's ray, wild spirit on a quest. Flightless, I stand in wonderment, would this be my life's guide? The moment arrived, a descent, dropping beside my side. Taking my breath, I stand transfixed, parting with no look back, leaving one light feather in gift for my cold, cheesy Mac.
Between Here and Wherever by Jeff Hardin. Mornings on the porch, I wait for bird flashings. Too much cool wind and I head back inside. Between here and wherever, I've set down deep steps. It's readiness I long for, preparing these words, some like a valley touched by late light, others too noisy to hear what they've smashed. Imagine a story more real than your life, a man, for instance, in the next town over who gives half his life to the shade of an elm. A few kind voices amplify existence but get lost almost the same moment they turn back to watch the skimmer's tipped wing tracing an inland pond. Oh, age, I might begin, but what more really can be said beyond that? I've been happy these years to sit in the midst of a Majesty Wren's echo.
Evening on My Patio. This is by me, Louise Colln. I wrote it one evening when I was sitting outside just enjoying myself. There's a pack of kids playing some kind of ball in a little churchyard across the street. A mockingbird is fussing at me for sitting too close to her nest. On the other side of my fence, a neighbor is barbecuing something good. Slender limbs of a dead tree 2 houses away spray themselves against the blonde sky, as sure of their right to space as the glowing green ones that close into a forest below them. Somewhere, maybe a neighborhood away, someone is working with a machine. That would be annoying if it were closer. A whiff of wind wanders by. There's a tiny curved slice of moon sinking in a corner of the sky where I have never seen it before. I know I'm missing something good on NPT, but it doesn't call me in.
A poem of my own, one of my letter poems, Dead Letter Office, Stacey Davies. Dear Stacey, I'll never know why you did it. We were never close, surely not enough for me to discover your sorrows. Was there one shock, something in the mail that day, or some thorn embedded so deep there was no other way to remove it? Young, pretty, talented, but your life lacked something, or you thought it did. There was some flaw that could only be repaired with a rope and a light fixture. I had moments when Kate was teaching me to divorce her, when life seemed a burden, but moments only, not a plan to act on. What were you, 24? At 64, I look back at what I would have given up, at what you did give up, and wonder what could earn that cost. I'll never know. With any luck at all, I'll never know.
My Song to You by George Spain from his book, Dreaming the Fire Away. Between my thumbs, I hold a whistle of white hands and a green grass blade stretched tight as all desire, and blow a sound of beauty and beauty while birds with all their songs curve down around me like falling notes and sing my song of love to you. Thank you for watching Poets from the Neighborhood. We hope you'll join us again soon.